Veterans Day occurs on November 11th every year in the United States in honor of the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month of 1918 that signified the end of World War I, known as Armistice Day. The poppy, a symbol of the sacrifices made. In 1954, President Eisenhower officially changed Armistice Day to Veterans Day to honor all veterans of all wars. There are currently more than 18 million veterans from all walks of life still living today. On this day, we honor all current and former members of the armed service. Our country's greatness is built on the foundation of your courage and sacrifice. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Joel Schwarzkopf, Executive Director of Cougar Health Services here at Washington State University, Pullman, and also former Captain, Wyoming Army National Guard. I'm pleased that you've joined us here today as part of the WSU family to help observe Veterans Day. As we pause today to reflect on the service of those who've served our country, we think about what it means to be a veteran. To me, a veteran is anybody who at some point in their life raised their right hand and took that oath of enlistment, an oath that swore to uphold, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States and the values this country was founded upon. It was folks like me who served in the National Guard or the Reserve, or also on active duty. Friends, family, loved ones, and those that we don't even think of at times. Names that are memorialized behind us that paid the ultimate sacrifice, and people that live in the communities all around us. So as we think about those folks who took that oath of enlistment at some point in their life, there's three things I'd like to ask you to do today. One is simply say thank you. I'm sure there's a veteran in some circle of your life, be it friend or family, but if not, I urge you to reach out to one of the local retirement homes or communities where some of these people just don't get the social contact that's normal. I'm sure they can find a way to arrange for you to thank them in person. And even if you can't, please, through social media, a phone call, or one way or another, find a veteran today and thank them for their service. The second thing I'd like to ask you to do is reflect personally on what that service means. For me, every year that means reading the classic poem In Flanders Fields and sometimes listening to a song. I recommend The Green Fields of France. Both of these borrow from the imagery and the painful history of World War I, the First Great War, and the staggering loss that was paid to preserve freedoms. The third and final thing I would ask you to do is find an American flag and fly it today. Fly it with pride. That flag, which so many of us wore on our shoulders or carried up the hills of battle, stands for those ideals that we all swore to protect and defend. Freedom, democracy, these are the things that we all fought for. If you don't have a flag, reach out to me and I'll make sure that your dorm room, house, or apartment has one. Again, thank you for observing Veterans Day together. Go Cougs.
Hello Cougs, I'm Kirk Schultz, President of Washington State University. You know, I've got a lot of veterans in my family. My father-in-law and my great uncle both fought in Vietnam, and actually one of my other great uncles on my dad's side actually fought in World War II, and he fought in Italy. And interestingly, we didn't call it PTSD at that time, but he actually came back very, very changed by his experience in World War II, and had some really challenges readjusting to civilian life when he came back. And so these stories kind of run through our family, and we've always been very, very military friendly. And then my dad served in the National Guard in Michigan, and once again, we're just appreciative of everything any veteran does to advance freedom in the United States, to support the great things that we have here. And I'm really proud of a lot of the family history my family, my wife's family has with service to our country. You know, we've had a history at Washington State University of working with veterans actually since our founding. And to me, land-grant universities, we want to be inclusive. We want to bring people from all walks of life. And we want them to feel that WSU is a place where they're supported, their educational goals, their life goals, and where they're respected for the job that they did and the career and life that they've chosen. And that's why I want all veterans to feel welcome at any of our campuses. I want veterans to feel that they're supported here, both financially, with programming, with staff, but most importantly, I want people to respect your service and what you've done for the United States and for our country, and for that to be seen as a positive that you bring into the classroom, that you bring onto our campus, that you bring into discussions around compelling social issues of the day. So I want us to be seen as not just veteran friendly or veteran inclusive, but I want you all leaving your WSU experience and saying, I'm going to recommend that to somebody else because it was great for me and I know it'll be great for them. So Cougs, thanks for being here today. Thanks for investing your time in learning about this. And thank you for all that you've done for our country, all that you will do for WSU, and as always, go Cougs.
Veterans Day means to me as a day of remembrance, the pleasure of serving with my brothers and sisters in the U.S. Army, a day where we can cherish the memories that we have made with each other and to have made the best of it wherever we were in the world and whatever we were tasked to do. And today I want to thank all my brothers and sisters for their service. Go Cougs.
Hi, my name is Bo. I'm a VA clerical assistant and student at WSU. To me, Veterans Day means not just honoring those who have served in the past, but recognizing those who continue to serve today, many of whom put their lives on the line each and every day, and some of whom have made the ultimate sacrifice. I think it's a time to be reflective, but also to think of how you can contribute to making veterans' lives better. Thank you.
Veterans Day to me means getting together with your buddies, having a couple beers, and talking about the good times and mostly the bad times, but how we managed to get through and all the great relationships we formed along the way.
Hi everyone, my name is Nicole, and as the daughter of 2 enlisted Air Force members and also a cadet in the Air Force ROTC program here at WSU, Veterans Day to me means a moment for everyone to reflect on the sacrifices that not only our active duty service members have made, but also the families of those active duty service members.
Hi everyone, my name is Megan. I'm a junior here at WSU. To me, Veterans Day means gathering in remembrance for those who've made the ultimate sacrifice, as well as those still serving our country today.
Hello, I am Tech Sergeant Finborg in the United States Air Force. I am a history major at WSU. Veterans Day means to me a day that every American can reflect on the sacrifices that every veteran makes and their families. Less than 1% of the U.S. population serves in the military. We're often humble, and it's hard for us to sort of take praise. And when somebody comes to me and says, thank you for your service, I often don't know what to say. But I think Veterans Day is the one day out of the year where it's the most appropriate thing to say and the most appropriate thing to do. If you know a veteran, or you have a local VA hospital, or VFW, or American Legion, maybe go say hi to a veteran, listen to their stories, or do what you can, make a donation. But on this day, remember the veterans and the sacrifices they've made. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Connor, and I'm a junior at Washington State University. To me, Veterans Day means honoring those who have served, those who are currently serving, and those who have given their lives in service to our country.
Hi, I'm Julia. I'm a student at Washington State University in Pullman, and I am a music education major. Veterans Day to me is about honoring and giving respect to those who have sacrificed for our country and our freedom. This Veterans Day, I am giving my thanks not only to those who have served, but to those who are currently doing so.
Hi everyone, my name is Erica and I'm a student at Washington State University in Vancouver and I'm studying social sciences. I served 4 years in the Air Force as a logistics planner, and during that time I met a lot of truly amazing and hardworking individuals that I will never forget. And I believe that Veterans Day is about honoring those who have served and sacrificed to protect our country, our freedom, and our rights. And this Veterans Day, I'll be thinking of those who have served in the past as well as those who currently serve. So thank you to all the veterans out there.
Hi, my name is Heather Reyes. As the proud daughter of Navy veterans and the proud sister of a Marine Corps veteran, on behalf of myself and Waylon Safransky of the Transfer Clearinghouse, we thank you for your service.
From all of us
in WSU's Office of Academic Engagement,
to all those who serve
and continue to serve,
for the risks you take and the sacrifices you make.
On this Veterans Day
and every day,
we thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.